And I'll tell you something. It's really tricky staying cool. I don't like saying I've got an anger issue.
Yeah.
But I have an anger issue.
Okay.
So I'm just being honest with myself. But I don't like saying it because I don't want to bring it on or anything. Yeah. Pretty scary, eh? Yeah. Anyway, I'll never scare this guy. So,
do you have your phone on you?
It's in the car.
Because that's my phone's there, and it's got the list of stuff that you sent me.
I did send you some stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, and it's on that phone, so I can't look at it.
That's okay. Let's think about what was on there. Well, there's some obvious things that we want to talk about that maybe we sort of get a bit sick of it, like fuel prices, what's going on with the fuel. The price of a barrel of oil,
well,
it's not that much dearer than what it was.
We touched on it last episode, which was quite a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's a long time.
And it was bad then, but it's worse now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something. It's really tricky staying cool. I don't like saying I've got an anger issue.
Yeah.
But I have an anger issue.
Okay.
So I'm just being honest with myself. But I don't like saying it because I don't want to bring it on or anything. Yeah, pretty scary, eh? Yeah. Anyway, I'm
scared.
I'll never scare this guy.
I know him too well.
But honestly, it's about doing your your deep breathing. I'm going to the servo.
Yeah. Doing your Lamars.
I'm going to the servo. It's what it's like. And of course the poor person behind the counter,
they have no
they got nothing to do with it.
But do you can I and you people, you're watching from all over, I don't know, but especially in Townsville, have you noticed how many service stations how many service stations are being built and opening up?
There is a few.
There's a lot.
There is a few. And there's
about 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah. True. You had to go like 5 suburbs away to
They were closing them down.
Yeah, exactly.
And the price of fuel is now doubled what it was back then. So I feel like it seems a little conspiracy, but they put the price up and now there's fuel stations all everywhere. It's like, seriously, every time I'm driving somewhere, I go, oh, there's a new fuel station going up over there. And, it's like Woolworths and Coles are on every corner. And now there's a fuel station. And all different brands, like 7-Eleven's now jumping into the market. And, Liberty's the new one here. And Puma, they're fairly new companies. Yeah. And they're popping up everywhere. I'm like, is there more people driving? Is there more fuel needed?
No, they're charging twice the amount for fuel. So they're going, we need to get into the fuel market. Once upon a time, you only got $1 a litre. Now we can get 2. Let's build a servo.
They can't be cheap.
Everybody's still driving. But I'll tell you what I have noticed, and this happened to me the other night, and it did agitate me. I went into this servo that I have only went the night before. I finished a gig, and I was on my way home, and I needed some diesel, so I pulled in. Same servo that I stop at to get a bite to eat.
Yep.
I don't usually get fuel, but I needed some, so I stopped, and I got $20 diesel, which was like this much in a little drop bottle, and that's what it felt like. And so I went in, I got a feed, and everything was fine.
Yeah.
Was able to use the pump, no worries. The very next night, I finished the gig at the same venue. I'm on my way home. I stopped. That $20 just went, so I had to stop and get diesel again. And I'm standing there with the thing waiting for the little 000 to come. And I'm waiting, going, okay, something's not right. And I start looking around. And next thing I hear this voice because I had my back to the shop. And I hear this voice going, oh, it's prepaid. You're going to have to come in and pay for it first. The night before, at the same time, before midnight, didn't have to. So then, anyway, because I instead of putting the hose back on the thing, I just walked go to walk in, and then I'm halfway in, and she goes, "Oh no, you're going to have to go back and put it." I said, "You know what? I'm going. Goodbye." So then I hopped in the car, I put the thing back, hopped in the car, slammed the door, start the car up, drive off, and then I went, "Crap, where am I going to go now? I could probably run out of fuel." But I went to Fairfield. Mm-hmm. You know, when you go and past the Murray Sporting Complex? Yeah. I was actually on my way to the Bowen Road one, and then I realised, there's a servo over here. So I went over there, pulled up, no worries, put it in, click, did the thing, walked in. That annoys me. One day it's this, the next day it's that. Now, the reason I'm telling you this story is not to show you how I lose control. But the fact is that people are not paying.
Yes.
And this is what's happening. People are angry, people are frustrated, they're agitated, and they're going, shove it. And at the same token, they might not have the money. You know, it's there's a bigger picture to all of this, of course, that which we might discuss one day. But if I can mention redacted. Now, did I mention that last time?
No, I don't think you did.
I got a feeling I might have. But if I didn't,
well, let's do it. It definitely didn't go on YouTube. So let's talk about redacted.
Well, redacted is a it's a YouTube forum thing for this couple, Clayton and Natalie Morris, and they have this thing called Redacted. Now, Clayton's history is that he's 20 years as a reporter or anchorman for Fox News in America. So this guy is a long-term journalist, and so is his wife, Natalie. She's also a journalist, and they have this thing at 6 o'clock most mornings. I think it's Monday to Thursday, 6 o'clock Australian time on YouTube. Redacted, Redacted. Does that sound right? Yeah. Redacted, and you will get news that you're not going to get on mainstream media. You're not going to get the stuff that they're all paid to read and to tell you all this stuff. You're going to get things.
The redacted stuff.
Redacted stuff.
The stuff that they...
I don't even know what redacted means, but you obviously do.
They're obviously holding it up to the light going, yep, we're going to report on this stuff here.
Yeah. So there's lots of stuff. There's been lots of stuff on there about Russia and Ukraine and America's involvement in Ukraine. And there's a lot more going on over there than what we are being told.
For sure.
And so anyway, that's so check out Redacted if you want to. Look, some of this stuff gets to the point where I go, I don't want to do it. I want to go fishing. But that's what it gets when you are someone who thinks openly. You're one of them. I'm one of them. There's lots of us. It's draining.
It is draining.
Sometimes I'd rather be on be Neo or whatever it is and take the pill that just. This is a beautiful.
Put me back into
this is a beautiful big piece of steak. The Matrix.
I know it's unreal, but it's.
But I don't care. Yeah. Oh, that tastes so good. Because reality is really, really tricky.
Yeah.
And the stuff that's going on. And, we come across lots of people that are what is even more frustrating is when we come across our friends who go, what's wrong with you? The government wouldn't lie to us.
I know.
The government wouldn't this and the government wouldn't that.
The government wouldn't lie to you.
Hello?
The government wouldn't lie to you.
Oh. I think I believe you. You're very compelling.
Hercules.
What the hell was that? You can see we haven't seen each other for we don't actually. This is the only time we see each other. We're mates. Been mates for.
Yeah, we said this last time.
Wasn't Methuselah a young fellow when we first become mates?
Well, wasn't Job writing his book?
Yeah, he was sitting out in the field with saws all over him.
That's why we call old men yakking.
Well, hello, old men yakking.
Oh, what? Look at this.
Hey!
Look at this.
Look at it. Can you see it? Is it on both sides?
Look at that.
I don't even know if it's on both. Oh yeah,
it's on both sides.
Old. Yes.
What the?
Well, Marie,
is that so you can throw them out to your crowd now when you're doing your thing? Some good-looking rooster walks past and you go,
but there's no phone number on it. There's no phone number.
How you doing? Yeah,
there's no phone number.
Yeah, but mate.
See, Marie did these up. She's not silly.
Yeah.
When I throw them out, people go, "Oh, old man yak." Okay. I don't throw them out.
It's actually a good feeling pick
it's
too.
It's a nice pick. It's got just a little bit of flexibility. I like a little bit, not too much.
Yeah,
See?
I like it. It's good.
It's like sipping on a fine wine. Yes, the flavour is.
Yeah. Tell Marie I'd get some made up in my martini music. I'd love some.
Okay. No worries.
Little bit heavier though, slightly.
Really?
Yeah, 88s are my preferred.
I like 73s, but that's the thickness of the pick. We're talking 73 mils.
It's
Mils,
0.73, so it's less than a mil.
Yeah, less than a mil.
I like 0.88.
This is probably about 5.
Oh, I don't know.
6.
It's thin, but it's not. It's
not super
firm.
thin. It's
I've
thin,
come
but
across
it's a lot thinner ones than that. As a matter of fact, I've got one in my pocket. As a matter of fact, I've got one now. Do you know that ad?
Yeah, I do. It's 4X.
Yeah. Well, wasn't it? Was it?
No, it was a VB.
Was it VB? Alan Border?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. One of those.
We don't drink.
You should be
we don't drink,
advertising.
so we wouldn't know.
He speaks for himself.